Hey guys, how's it going? This is teacher Aldea. So here we go for your homework for tonight. There will be two things we're going to talk about. First is personal pronouns, and then we're going to talk about a very important verb, the be verb. So let's start with personal pronouns first. We have already seen some personal pronouns in an earlier video. So let's just review those so that you remember a little bit what we are talking about. A personal pronoun is a word that you use to talk about someone or something. So we saw I, you, he, she, it in an earlier video. If you can remember that, that would be awesome. If you're not sure, you can watch the other video one more time. But I, you, he, she, and it is only when we're talking about one person or one thing. What do we say when we want to talk about more than one person? Well, that's what we're going to see right now. So, if we want to talk about you and I together, that's two people. You can say you and I are friends, but you can also say we. We are friends. Okay? The next one is when you want to talk about more than one person. That's not you and I. So let's say there are two people. There's he and she together. We can say he and she go to the park, but that sounds actually a little bit funny to me, to my ears. I would not say he and she. I would say they. They go to the park. You can also use they if you want to talk about many things. So remember, for one thing you say it, for many things you say they. Here is a really good example when using they can help you a lot. There are so many people here. We have Lena, Paul, Stephanie, Rachel, Carlos, and Steve are friends. That's 7 names in one sentence. Instead of always having to write their names again and again, that can be very tiring. Your hand will hurt because you'll be writing too much. So then you can just say they, and look how much easier that is. They are friends. Many things or many animals, right? So in this example, we have the dogs play together. You can just say they play together. So that's it. Those are all the personal pronouns in English. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Let's move on to the next part of the video where we talk about the be verb. Now, you already kind of know what the be verb is. I'm sure you have already heard it before. Be verb is super important in English. We use it all the time. We use the be verb when we want to talk about someone, if we want to talk about things that are true, like facts about someone or something, or if we want to show a state, like a feeling. So let's have a first look at the be verb. So as you can see, the be verb is not always the same. It's going to be a little different depending on who is the subject. So if you're talking about yourself, you say I am. If you're talking about you, you're not going to say you am, you say you are. Same thing for we or they are. And he, she, or it is is. He is, she is, it is. So that's something a little special about the be verb. It's not always the same. Let's look at some examples of when you would use the be verb. So remember, you use the be verb if you want to talk about facts, something that is true about someone or yourself. You use the be verb also if you want to talk about a state or a feeling. All right? So, here we are, the first sentence. I am a teacher. You are a student. He is 7 years old. And if it's the boy talking, he'll say, I am 7 years old. We are friends. They are friends. Whew! That was a lot of information. We saw all the personal pronouns today, and we looked at the be verb. You guys are awesome. We're going to finish things up now. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!